Hello friends, I am Padmavati Lakade. Here in this presentation, I am going to explain operators and expressions, decision control statements. This topic I have selected from Basic of C for target audience. My objectives are understanding meanings of operators, understanding expressions, learn possible way of decision, and key concepts are operators, expressions, if, else. In C language, following are the operators. That is arithmetic operators, assignment operators, relational operators, logical operators, bitwise operators, conditional operators, increment, decrement operators, and special operators. Arithmetic operator contains addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulo. It gives a sum after addition, gives the difference between two operands after performing the subtraction operation, then multiplication is done by multiplication operator, division we are getting by division operator, and modulo operator is used when we are dividing two variables. Remainder portion is get as a result with modulo operator. In assignment operator equals to, plus equals to, like minus equals to, multiplication equals to, modulo equals to are used. Suppose a equals to 10, to assign a 10 value to a variable a equals to 10 we can write, or suppose a is already 10 and again we are performing a plus equals to a, means a equals to a plus a, and 10 plus 10 becomes 20 value is assigned to a. Relational operators. In relational operators, double equals to, not equals to, greater than, less than, greater than equals to, less than equals to operators comes for a comparison. Logical operators are indicated with double and double pipeline for or and exclamation mark for not. Its logic is working like if any condition is false, then answer is false. If any condition is true, then answer is true, and it gives the complement of the expression. Bitwise operator are indicated with single AND operator. Single pipeline operator is used for OR operator, and tilt operator is used for complement, and this operator is used for XOR. First it will convert everything is in binary format, that is zeros and 1, and then performs this operation on the operands. Conditional operator. This is a tertiary operator, means after first expression there is a question mark, and after a question mark expression 1 is there, then colon, and expression 2 is there. So if expression 1 is correct, then E1 block is get executed, that is a true block, and if it is a false, then E2 expression is get executed. After that, increment and decrement operator comes. Increment and decrement both are having subtypes are pre-increment and post-increment, that is plus plus a and a plus plus is a post-decrement. Pre-increment means whatever the value assigned to a before execution of a statement, increment it by 1. And a plus plus means the post of increment means increment the assigned value by 1 after execution of a particular statement, means at the second time of expression execution it will change its value and increment it by 1. Likewise, same operation is get performed on pre-decrement and post-decrement operator. Now special operators. Special operators contains asterisk, then asterisk is used for pointer to variable indication. Ampersand is used to return the address of a variable, and size of operator is used to calculate a size of particular variable. Suppose A is having a data type integer. So integer needs to store 2 bytes. So it will display 2 bytes. Sometimes it varies compiler to compiler. Now I am turning towards the expressions. Expressions are the combination of operators along with operands. Here 10 and p, in between there is a multiplication operator. So we can write this expression like 10 into p plus 20 into q. So here 10 and 20 are constants, and p and q are the variables, and multiplication plus multiplication are the operations. So this expression is the process of performing operation on different operands. Do you know how many decision control statements are there? Write your answer in your notebook. Pause for some time. Yes, there are 4 types of decision control statements. First we will see control statement enable us to specify the flow of program control, that is the order in which the instructions in a program must be executed. There are 4 types I already mentioned, that are decision making statements, selection statements, iteration statements, and jump statements. In this section I am just focusing on decision making statement. There are sub 3 types, that are if else and nested if. In if, suppose we are comparing if p equals to q, and it already assigned int p equals to 10, q equals to 10. So after executing this statement p equals to q, yes it is. So it will display printf p and q are having equal values. This is the basic structure of C program. You must be knowing about it. This is the starting of a program. Include stdio.h. Then main function starts, and this is the body of a main program. Then comes if else. If else is having 2 ways to take a decision. See, here p equals to 20, q equals to 10. It is asking if p equals to q. Is it? No. Then execute p and q are having equal values. No, it is not true. So it will not go for this execution. It will select another path, that is this block. P and Q are not having a equal value. After execution, it will select another path, that is second one, in a else block and display it. Likewise, in nested if, more than 2 decisions are there. At that time, nested if we can use. See, Here P equals to 20, Q equals to 10, and it is asking if P is greater than Q, display P is greater than Q, else if P is less than Q, then display P is less than Q. If both conditions are not true, then display else printf P is equal to Q. So this is all about my topic. I have provided here references. I would like to acknowledge FDP201x Pedagogy for Online and Blended Teaching Learning Process, IIT Bombay X, and my RC 1016. Thank you.